Hi, I'm Patricia. Welcome to the 98th episode of A Breath of Song. Issei Barnwell, in a 2015 TEDx talk, said, "Songs have intention in themselves, and when we sing them together, we define who we are and tell our own stories." Here we are, defining who we are, maybe finding who we are with songs that help us heal and adapt and grow. I'm coming to you straight from my home in Vermont. However our voices show up today, creaky or smooth, we can feel the connection to our breath and vibration in our body. Let's find how good it can feel to sing. Today's song is Between Nothing and Everything by Angela Gabriel, with a text based on the words of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj. We'll sing it several times through so it can settle inside you and you can begin to trust it as a resource. Let it move you into a state of flow. Let's start with, that yawn stretch. Creaking up on either side. Feeling a stretch between your ribs. Maybe rolling your shoulders. Feeling the back of your neck, letting it be long and generous. Maybe circling your wrists, your ankles, knees, joints, all those miraculous places that we can find movement in our bodies. And let yourself start to just make noise as you do this stretching. All the most natural, What happens if that noise is with fat lips? What happens if it's with a soft face? What happens if your tongue is moving around as you make noise? Yeah. And noticing now the breath as it comes in, letting it widen your rib cage. And as it goes out, releasing. As it comes in, widening your belly out to the side walls and releasing, softening up your spine and widening into your pelvic bowl, letting your hips be stable and wide and releasing up your spine, out your skull, opening up at the top of your skull. And letting the air come in and letting it flow out. And in down to the base of your feet and flowing out. One more, dropping in, flowing out. I love the way my body feels after I've done that. What I love about this song that we're about to sing is the way that it's structured. We hear this first idea. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Listen for a second. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Try that with me. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. And then there's a second idea, which sounds like a direct contradiction to the first idea. Love is knowing I am everything. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. Let's try it together. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. So let's contrast those first two ideas. The first one, wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Let's try that one. Here we go. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Second idea, love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, my life moves. So this is the yes and, the flow, the give and take. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Let's try that. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. So we start down here on wisdom, and then we start up here, love is knowing, and then, and between the two, so between the low one and between the high one, between the two, my life moves. Yeah? Let me sing it the whole way through so you can hear how all those parts work together. 2, 3. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Now, if you want, you can sing that last note a little higher than a normal half step low. Life moves. So that it's super, super bright. You can decide what you want to do with that. I'm going to do it with a drone. And this song can be a round. I'm going to do it a couple times with a drone first, and then I'll start rounding it. If you want to round it before that, that's fine too. Whatever works for you. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Wisdom is knowing, knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. And between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing. Love is knowing I am everything, 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 and between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, 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 and between the two, my life moves. Love is knowing I am between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing I am life moves. Love is knowing I am everything, 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 and between the two, my life moves. I'm so glad you're singing with me. If you're glad to be singing too, consider sharing a breath of song with a friend or on social media, rating and reviewing. It matters. We also divvy up the costs of production among a large group of listeners. To help, please leave something in the tip jar at abreathofsong.com. Sign up there to join the intrepid band of regular listeners. Receive Patty Pietrowski's glorious artwork in your inbox, along with odd bits of info about the song of the week and other things as they come up. Please feel free to share Between Nothing and Everything further. Angela always welcomes financial and or networking support if and when folks are moved. She has a special setup in her Patreon account, recognizing that we are all doing our best. So $5 for one person might be a hardship, while $50 for another person is easy, which is why all of Angela's Patreon supporters receive the same, regardless of how much they are able to give at this moment. So I featured another song of Angela's on episode 86, and as I said there, she and I both went through these earthquake years in 2022. So much shift going down. I'm beginning to feel the glimmers of greening that grows in what has cracked open from so much pain. And songs like this one have helped me be present for myself, trust that just showing up and observing with compassion is enough. And life will keep moving. And I absolutely love the way this song helps me move between wisdom and love, knowing that I am everything, knowing that I am nothing, kind of free like a ping pong ball is free. So shall we sing Between Nothing and Everything again to help our brains and bodies retain it? It's such a beautiful melody. I think what I'm going to do is just sing it several times. You're welcome to round it if you'd like, or simply sing this melody with me. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, 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 and between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, 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 and between the two, my life moves. Wisdom is knowing I am nothing. Love is knowing I am everything, everything, everything. everything, and between the two, between the two, between the two, my life moves. Thank you for joining me today for a breath of song, and thank you for taking care of yourself and listening to your voice. I believe making a better world starts with tuning into ourselves and each other, which is what we just did. So, yay us! Let a friend know about the show so they can join too, and next time we'll plant another song. Until then, be well.